Hey guys, this is for, well, most of my videos are for women, but this is specifically for the women. I know you've had this happen to you at least once. I'm sorry. I just kind of woke up from a little nap after I've been out almost all day. My hair is not terrible, but it's not the best I would like for it to look, but whatever. Just doing this video. Sorry, the camera's moving. But I know you've had a part, like you just out and about, you might be by yourself with your friends or family, whatever, and a guy just like comes up to you and he starts a conversation. He's like, oh, what's your name? How old are you? Are you single? Now that question, like you might be like, oh, I'm single, but I'm not looking, or I'm taking, whatever. And it's like like either way you reject them, you tell them no, and they take it in a wrong way. Like they take it like in a bad way, and they get all mad at you, or they're like, oh, you weren't cute anyways, or I ain't like you anyways. Like, nigga, you came over here asking for my number, so obviously you like something. So can you like just take it in a mature way? Like, I'm not the most mature person. I like to laugh at stupid shit. I like to do certain things that a person my age wouldn't do. But come on now. You ask for the number and she say no. Take that for what it is and walk away. Don't sit here and get all upset like, oh, you weren't cute anyways. Like, really? Really? Whatever. But it just annoys me. Like, if I ask somebody for their number and they say no, I'll just take it and be like, okay, thanks for your time, and walk away. Not like I ever asked for anybody's number. Like, I don't approach men. But the fact is, it makes you look a whole lot worse when you act that way. And then for the simple fact that you just said no and that's how you act, it makes you feel like, yeah, you just dodged the bullet right there. Because if that's how you act when somebody tells you no, then you'll be real upset. That's the kind of dude that don't want to take no for an answer, and he won't stop when you say no. Like, I don't want that. But it happened to me. Like, well, I got asked for my number twice today, and one dude took it really responsibly. Like, he just took it and was like, okay, that's fine. The other dude, he was just not like the most extreme I've ever seen it. Like, no dude has ever been like, you weren't cute anyways, to me. They'll just take, like, you just see they kind of childish about it when you say no, or they keep asking and you saying no. And I'll tell you about a third time it happened. And this was like the worst. It was so aggravating. I was like, shut up. The first guy today, he was my type. And it was fine. He started a conversation with me, and then what was it? He was like, are you single? And I was like, yeah, I'm single, but I'm not looking. And he's like, oh, that's fine. And he was like, do you got an Instagram or whatever so I can keep up with you or whatever? Or, well, for whatever reason he said. And I was like, yeah, and whatever. He took it fine. He took it really fine. And then a second dude was like not even close to my type. Like, come on now. What possessed you to ask for my number? Like, I love how they first ask you how old you are to gauge if they too old for you. Like, one guy, he asked me how old I was, and the nigga said 30. I was like, no, no. I'm sorry, no. You're not in my age range. You're too old. Get out of here. And it's like, when you are 30, in your 30s, trying to prey on a girl that's in her her early 20s, something's wrong with you. Stay in your age range, and that kills me. Like, men that are 30 don't usually want to date a woman that's 30, and that's so stupid to me. Like, stay in your age range. Stop trying to date younger women, especially when you is out of shape, broke, and just don't got it all. Like, no, just sit down, get you a woman that is okay with you as you are, because most girls that are my age dating men 30, like in the 30 range, is dating them because he is to their level, the level they want them to be, and they got their stuff together. That's what I see. But it's like, you can't be trying to be broke and trying to get a younger woman. Like me, I don't really care about money, but I need you to have your stuff up. You can't be like, oh, can you pay for dinner all the time. Hell no, you can, no, this is the last date. It's terrible. No, I'm sorry. But let me tell you about this one experience. I was at work, and I'm sitting here, this group of dudes coming here. They was all black. And whenever I see this, I was like, oh my God, please don't ask for my damn number. Please don't. Please don't. I'm in confession. They come to my drawer. And the one, and it's always the most aggravating one. Like, sit down somewhere. No. Get the hell out of my face. Like, I'm here to work, not to get hit on by little boys. And I don't even know how old they were. One of them said he was in college or whatever. But the fact is, if I tell you no, no means no, go away. I don't want to hear nothing else. Go away. But, what he said? He was like, oh, are you single? How old you is? Can I have your number? And the stupid move they give is they just slide the phone on the counter to you. I slid that shit back. I was like, I don't want your number, and I don't want you to have mine. He was like, why not? I was like, I just don't. Like, I really don't. And that's the way I said it. Because you is too, like, my type of dude is the dude that is like, how should I say? He's quiet, but when he needs to talk, he knows how to talk. He knows what to say. He's shy, a little bit shy, but he opens up to me. What else? Dressed good and everything, but he don't like sag his pants all the way to his ankles and like, no, I don't like that. I like my certain, he just was not my type. Like, no, like, you can sit, have a seat, and he kept asking and asking, and then there was like one quiet dude in the bag, and he came and ordered his food separately, and he ordered. And my friend that was working with me, she was like, oh, you probably more her type than they was, because they was just aggravating. And I was like, yeah, because you were just sitting in the back just all looking around like, why are these fools acting crazy? And I'm like, and she was asking him like, what you do, you in school, blah 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 blah. And she was like, what you doing with them? They gonna get you in trouble. Because they look like they all about trouble, and ain't nothing happening with them but trouble. And I was like, I'd rather talk to you, but I didn't take his number or nothing. He didn't take mine. But I was like, I'd rather talk to a guy like you instead of that thing that just left. Because it's like, no, I just don't do with all the crazy shit that these dudes bring. Like, I've dealt with men like this, and it did not end well. So it's like, you learn your lesson. You learn your lesson after at least once. That's all it takes. You learn your lesson and you take it for what it is, and you move the hell on, which is what I did. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go back to that, never again. Take it how you want to, but you act up if you want when I tell you no. That just confirms the reason I told you no. So it's like, whatever though. I'm still single, and I'm about to stop. Like, I'm about to just stop looking, because it's so aggravating. The struggle is for nothing. The struggle to find a dude is for nothing. They just aggravate the hell out of me. I'm not gonna go gay, but I'm just not looking right now. Just literally not even looking. Like, I'm about to be 21. I am still single. Maybe I need to take that for a while. Maybe I just need to concentrate on me and get my shit together, because my shit is nowhere near together. And it's like, I just want to be at my best when somebody does come my way. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I still don't got a license, I still don't drive, I'm still not in school, I still don't got a degree or a AS, whatever. But it's like, I just want to be the best that I'm supposed to be by the time I meet someone. So it's like, let me work on that. But anyways, y'all, if y'all had an experience, y'all can make a response video, because I want to know the worst experience with a man getting shut down by you and what he did. Like, tell your experience, please, because I love to hear shit like this, because it makes me laugh. Because dudes be thinking they cool sometimes, but let them hear no when they don't want to. The bitch will come out of them. The bitch will come out of them. Let me see them comments. Bye.